So modeling has to be not just at home, not just with your kids, but how are you walking through life? Because your kids do see the everyday moments of life.
I kind of made a list of different ways that we're modeling life for our kids that we don't even think about. So, and some of them might hit a little bit hard, but how you drive, that's a big one.
It's huge.
That hits me hard.
You know, it does.
I'm terrible
Yes,
on
I have
behind the wheel
stories
of the
and me.
car.
Like I've got a reputation for driving fast,
You
and now
do?
I'm teaching how to drive. And
You passed me up on the way home the other day.
Yesterday.
yesterday, yeah. So modeling and driving, but not just how you drive, but then how you react to other drivers and
Mhm.
what comes out of your mouth when things happen. People
When you
cut
get
you
cut
off,
off
or
and
we see so much road rage these days. Why? Because that's the overflow of their hearts. Reacting versus responding. I talk a lot about that in the things that I write, that we tend to react, which is a kick out thing that, we don't think, we just react,
Mhm.
which at times, like with driving, if you have to hit the brakes for something, that's good. It's good to have quick reactions. But with our children, we need to be responding more, thinking through our words, our actions before we say things. How we eat. Are we eating healthy? Are we modeling, a healthy lifestyle for our kids? How we play or relax. Are we modeling godliness in that? How you behave at church versus home. That's a biggie. And especially Sundays tend to be days where the devil attacks and you have a lot of explosions at home.
Mhm.
And then you get to church and all of a sudden you put on a different facade. But what does that speak to your kids? Why? Why do I suddenly change the minute I walk in the doors of the church?
Yeah, I have to put on a face for my Christian friends.
Exactly. How you treat people. For example, you stand in line at the grocery store for a long time and you finally get up and it's your turn and now you're frustrated or mad. How do you treat that person? How do you treat servers who are serving you your food? Another one would be your pets. How do you treat your pets? And scripture does talk about the authority we've been given over our animals to treat them well and kindly and care for them. So how do you treat your pets? Like all of those things. That's just a little bit, but um, we're modeling life for our kids, our character, our heart, and
Right.
God's nature through the way that we live these simple things.